What's up everybody, Daniel Day back again with another video for DDay Gaming, and today we're going to be unboxing this guy. What is this? Well, this is a special edition of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch. Try as I might, unfortunately I was not able to get my hands on one of the Master Editions. Really wanted one of those, but just wasn't willing to pay $600–700 to a scalper on eBay. So instead, I figured I'd put that money to good use, and I ordered a couple of these. So one of them is going to stay sealed on my shelf so I can look at the pretty thing, and the other one I am going to unbox for you guys today. So if you were into that sort of thing, stick around and we will get to cutting this bad boy open right after the break. Okay, so got everything moved around on my desk a little bit just so I could do this unboxing video appropriately for you guys, and went and got the official DDay Gaming hilariously oversized knife to cut this thing open. But before we do that, let's take a quick look at the outside of this box, because honestly, this is very cool. Very special box. So for starters, I gotta say, this box is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. In fact, it is bigger than the box that my Nintendo Switch just came in. Look at that. That is crazy. It is actually a little shorter too, although I know the camera is not picking that up super great. I was a little bit taken aback when I picked my game up at GameStop late last night, early this morning, whatever you want to call it, with how big this thing really was. And I think that's fantastic. For some reason I was expecting it to be a lot smaller than this, but in any event, yeah. So one thing also, I don't know how well the camera's going to pick that up, but the Legend of Zelda logo here is actually a some sort of gold foil. It is metallic looking and reflective, and it is embossed. You can actually feel it as you run your fingers across it, which is super great. So you've got your Switch logo up here and this gorgeous Zelda artwork. I really am glad that I ordered a couple of these so that I can put one on display, and what a display it will make, because the box is ginormous. As you turn around to the side, it just, you know, special edition labeling and that, but you'll notice that the artwork continues on around the box, and you know, same thing over here, which I thought was a very nice nice touch, and on the top as well. Look at that. Yeah, same piece of artwork all the way around, except when you get to the bottom and the back. So on the bottom, same kind of labeling and that they do on the Switch and the games in general, letting you know what modes this supports and how many players, for those of you wondering what this is. It's one player in TV mode, one player in tabletop mode, see the little kickstand sticking out the back, and one player when it is in full-on portable mode. So I like this quite a bit. This system seems to be on all of their packaging. I'm glad that they kind of established one of these as a standard before the thing launched. So yeah, not super clear. You might not be able to see this if the camera's a little bit out of focus, but yeah, I think that that's cool that they do that. Of course, our official Nintendo seal of quality, but let's look at the back of this thing. Wow, look at that. See if I can tilt that up for you guys just a little bit. Lots and lots of artwork for Breath of the Wild. Gorgeous artwork here. You've got Link, he's on a Epona right here, and yeah, just all sorts of cool artwork. A little label here to let you know that Amiibo work with this game, and all of that. And then right down here at the bottom, it shows you what all is included. So obviously a copy of the game, the Sheikah Slate carrying case, which is the thing I'm most excited to check out in this box, Legend of Zelda 24-song soundtrack CD, a map of some sort of Hyrule, I guess, and Sheikah Eye collectible coin. So yeah, overall just absolutely gorgeous box, and again, huge. So let's go ahead and cut this bad boy open and see what we got going on inside. Let's just get my finger out of the way here. All right, I think we're probably done with the unboxing knife, and open this up, and what do we have? So that's actually interesting. If you look in there, kind of a tray system, just like the Wii U came with. I think that's the carrying case on the bottom, but let's go ahead and pull this blue thing out right here, if I get my hands on it. Oh, is that upside down? Yes, it is. That would have been bad, right? All right, let's go ahead and pull this out. And there you go. So what's actually very cool about this is there are embossed kind of Hylian script on here and some little, Sheikah technology looking logos on this blue thing, which is very cool. You've got your map right here, your copy of the game, which appears to be sealed in cellophane. Wow, that is really small. I didn't expect the boxes to be this small. But yeah, some cool Guardian artwork on the back, labeling on the side. So yeah, that is what the game cartridges look like. If you've never seen one of these, that's super cool. And we have got our coin here. That is heavy. That's a lot heavier than I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, you got your Zelda logo here, Breath of the Wild Zelda logo, and the Sheikah eye right there. Got your Breath of the Wild soundtrack. Cool little cardboard case with the CD in there, and I guess that is it for this section. Let me get that out of the way, and then well, not really the main event. The main event is the game, obviously, but let's pull this out of here. And let's see. So this, I was very excited to check this out. So yeah, some cool artwork on this little packaging here. Let's see, how do you get this open exactly? What's the best way to do this? Is it just to maybe pull it out? I don't know. Let's see. Close enough, right? Get this out of the way. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. I was very, very excited for this thing. So one thing to note, I assumed this was going to be just cloth on the top, but this feels like some sort of rubber, which I guess is better for protection anyway. Yeah, these pieces actually, they're individual little pieces, it looks like, glued on here. So that is very cool. You got your Sheikah eye and all of that. This is actually dips in further than this raised area here. So yeah, very tactile, and whatever this is made out of, I like quite a bit. Probably, like I said, rubber. You've got a handle right here, so you can carry it around. Even the little zipper has got little Sheikah eye logos on both sides of it, which is a nice touch. Little zipper area around here. And then on the back, you've got your Sheikah eye logo, again made out of the same stuff. This is kind of down in here, and blue. Yeah, very, very colorful, very, very nice. I was afraid this was going to look a little too tacky to kind of carry around, but I think I can manage. This is very cool. So let's open this up really quickly and see what we got going on inside, because I honestly don't know. Okay. So, oh, that's cool. They put a little sticker on here. So this area looks like it can hold your earbuds and accessories according to the label, which is neat. Little section here for your game cards, which is cool. It looks like it can hold 12 of them. And then a little divider. So this is made out of a nice soft material here as to not scratch your screen. And then I guess this is where you put your Switch. What is this? Oh, that's very cool. Okay, so even, a step further to keep your Switch from kind of bouncing around in here or whatever, it looks like there's a Velcro strap with elastic here so that you can actually put your Switch down in there and then wrap this over top and, and then close this, which is very, very cool. In fact, let me go get my Switch real quick. I will be right back. I want to actually put it in there. Okay, so back with my Switch in tow. Wanted to go ahead and just see what this looked like inside of here, because I guess if you wanted to, you could just do this, right? And that could totally work for sure. And then this strap here, I'm not sure if this is in case you're planning on it bouncing around more, or maybe you just use this for something else entirely and I'm just confused. But looks like maybe you could do one of these. Obviously you wouldn't leave the screen on, and then do this and then zip it up and you're good to go. So yeah, that is very cool. Kind of a vinyl or leathery feeling strap here, which is neat. It fits in there great, and I love the fact that you could probably cram obviously your game cards and other accessories in here and have maybe everything that you need with you as far as carrying this stuff around. That seems very, very neat. I wonder if you can fit the charging cable in here along with maybe some earbuds or whatever. That would be very cool. I'll have to try that and get back to you guys. But in any event, yeah, that is very neat. So you got that, you got your music CD, you got your copy of the game, this really, really cool Zelda coin here, and let's check this map out. I was curious about this. Okay. Look at that. That is very cool. So Hyrule World map, it's kind of got this effect on it, like it's got water that got all over it or something like that. So that's very cool. Some handwriting here, Central Hyrule, that sort of thing. Whatever this is made out of feels like cloth instead of paper. I don't know what it really is. It may be paper coated in something, but it feels really, really nice, and you can see that it folds out really flat really easily. It hasn't like gotten ruined because of being rolled up or whatever. And then here on the back we have got this interesting piece of artwork here showing the four kind of guardian dungeon type things from the game, and Calamity Ganon in the middle, Zelda or Ganon or something. I'm not sure what that is right there, and guardians all over the place. Just a very cool piece of artwork. And as I recall, some folks actually deciphered the Hylian text all the way around this after Reggie showed this map off at an event, and we're able to glean some story elements out of that. So yeah, that's very cool. Definitely going up on a wall or something somewhere. But for now, let's just go ahead and roll the scroll back up. Okay, so that is everything that is in the box. Let me move the camera around and I will be right back. Okay, so got everything out of the box, and let me tell you, as far as initial impressions are concerned, very, very impressed with all of this stuff. I love the ginormous box. The artwork is gorgeous. The gold foiling on the Zelda logo is a super nice touch, and that's just the outside. As far as the stuff that comes inside, obviously I was going to pick up Breath of the Wild anyway, and the fact that for just $40 more than picking this game up by itself, I can get all of this other stuff is fantastic. I thought in this particular case, this is one of those kind of deluxe editions or special editions that's really a good deal. I was going to need a carrying case anyway, and Nintendo sells a nice little one that's slimmer than this, that's black. It's just got a Switch logo on it, and so I had been looking at that before I heard about this guy. But given that my most anticipated game in years was Breath of the Wild, and that they are selling a Breath of the Wild themed case that also looks like the Sheikah Slate in the game, how could I pass that up? Right? So yeah, very, very impressed with this thing. I love all of the textured, rubberized pieces, the cool artwork. I love that they decorated the back as well. They didn't leave that alone or kind of cheap out on the back of this. All the materials feel very nice. It's very ornate, and all the little touches like the Sheikah logo and all of that on the zipper are very cool. And then on top of that, you've got plenty of room to throw your accessories in here, a bunch of game cartridges, and all of that fun stuff. It seems like everything that I need to take with me on the go, I can put in here. And that's a good thing, because I'm planning on taking this thing with me everywhere that I go. So that is fantastic, and I needed a case anyway, right? So then on top of that, you've got this awesome music CD, which I don't think I showed the back, but it's got that cool Link piece of artwork that we've seen before. That is very, very neat. No clue, no indication what all tracks are on here, just that there are, I think it was like 24 or something like that that we saw on the back of the box. So yeah, I'll have to find a CD-ROM drive so that I can get this on my computer and check it out. Not sure what's on here, but I'm really hoping that that really awesome Zelda music from the last couple of trailers is included. I love listening to that, and that would be fantastic. So we'll see. And then this coin, I think that this is super cool. You know, this looks almost identical, if not 100% identical, to the coin that was given out at E3 to attendees, people that went and played the game there. And since I didn't get to go to E3, it's great that I can actually own one of these now. It is very, very heavy and yeah, very, very ornate. It's got a very nice brushed metal finish on it, and that, which I like quite a bit. And the Sheikah logo and the Zelda logo are kind of raised from the surface of the coin. So yeah, this is very, very, very cool. And then this map thing, this is great. Like I said, it feels very premium. It feels very nice. You can feel all of the kind of raised lettering and all of that. Very, very thick cardstock or whatever it is. I love that this map has kind of got this, you know, like worn effect to it, like it's been through the ringer, you know, it's gotten wet, it's been carried around, and that is super great. And all of the super detailed artwork on the back telling the story of, you know, what happened 100 years ago is very, very, very very, very cool. So the hardest decision I'm going to have with this is if I do put it on the wall, if I do put this on display, which side do I display? Because they both would look fantastic. The map is super neat, and this whole tapestry thing is absolutely awesome. So I don't know. Maybe I need to get another one of these so I can hang them both up. I wonder if I can get like a frame or something and some matting, because this is pretty cool. It might look really, really neat that way. Okay, so I suppose that this is as good a place as any to go ahead and end this video. I really, really am anxious to go start playing Zelda Breath of the Wild now that I finally have my copy. I just wanted to make sure that I got an unboxing video together for you guys. That's why I bought the second copy of this. I'm deciding whether I want to keep this thing sealed and just go buy the game digitally on the eShop now that I've done the day one update on my Switch and have access to the eShop, or whether I'm just going to open this thing up and use the game card. We'll see how that goes. But just wanted to say thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. Wanted to give a special shout out to my subscribers. You guys are awesome. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, maybe check out some of the other videos on my channel, do a little bit of poking around, and if my particular brand of rambling is your sort of thing, consider subscribing. Totally free for you. Helps me out quite a bit. For any of you that are interested in finding me anywhere else on the internet, you can follow me on Twitter at that DDay guy, and I also stream both here on YouTube as well as Twitch. It's actually the same content in both places. I simultaneously stream it, so just whatever your platform of choice is. For YouTube, you've already found me. If you don't want to lose me, click that subscribe button. And for Twitch, if that is more your thing, my username there is DDay on Twitch. So once again, everybody, just wanted to say thanks for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I am about to go play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the first time ever. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I have been waiting for this game for years. This morning I just wanted to make sure that I got unboxing videos together for you guys of both the Switch and of The Legend of Zelda, and that is all done now, so I finally get to go play. I cannot tell you how excited I am right now. This is going to be amazing. For those of you that were interested in playing Zelda and interested in picking up a Switch or any of the other launch titles, just wanted to say that I hope that you were able to get your hands on one, get one pre-ordered, or pick one up somewhere that just had them available. I hope that your weekend is as awesome as mine is about to be, I'm sure. So thanks for watching. I'm going to go play Zelda, and I will catch you guys in the next one.